talk to you about before you leave, and that is the helicopter. I spend $700,000 plus when we can get economies of scale by working as the Brunswick County Sheriff has, the Pender County Sheriff, the Leland Police, and others, with one program, so that we can take that $700,000 of money, wherever it's coming from, and use it for those other needs.
Are we going to keep all these folks here?
What would you like to do?
I thought maybe we could hear what it is they're all here for, so they could go home and eat supper.
Well,
Like they just came to see us, just to see us in action. I don't know.
I was going to say, I don't know what I've done, but I'll go peaceably.
That's what I was saying. I was a little intimidated.
if there is a spokesperson here that would like to say something, I will certainly open the floor. There are too many people here that might arrest me if I don't do what you want me to do. So would someone like to say something at this time? Good evening.
We're here in support of the sheriff.
Pull that up so I can hear you.
Yes, sir. We're here in support of the sheriff for some things that are happening after dinner, and so we don't mind waiting.
Thank you, sir.
Okay.
We'll be back in about 30 minutes. Thank you. Next signed up is Ed McMahon. On. Welcome.
Thank you. I'm Ed McMahon, and this is Larry Hines, and we're the chief deputies for the sheriff's office. And looks like we had a few friends show up also.
Just a few.
Just a few, yes. The purpose of us being here, it started out as kind of a word of mouth, and actually surprised at, did not realize that all the deputies would be here. But when I say that term friends, that's really what it boiled down to. We had kind of started out as a few people talking, and it spread out that that our sheriff may be under some scrutiny, or his integrity might be being questioned. So as a concern, and on that is what I'd like to make a few comments about the sheriff, if I could.
Sure.
Okay, thank you very much. Sheriff's job is very stressful, is a very hard job, full of tough decisions that he makes and has to make every day. Everything from budget cuts to disciplining and even terminating his own deputies. I have been privileged to be around him as he made some of those decisions. I've seen him in the middle of the night out at a homicide scene, also a serious crime. He's been out there. I know that when there is any kind of a incident, anything of any major significance, the sheriff is called. Doesn't matter what day, what hour, he's called. If a deputy gets injured, and anything at all, the sheriff is called. And like I said, his job is tough, and part of that job is making tough decisions, sometimes decisions that people may not like or people may not agree with. But part of the decision process for him is he's also a visionary. He's also looking to the future. He's trying not to make a decision based on just now, but to take all the facts and then also base that on what's going to be best for the future. And I know that I can say without a doubt that any decisions the sheriff's ever made that I'm aware of were made for the betterment of the citizens of this county. No matter how big a decision, how small a decision that we may come to the sheriff with, he always wants to know, bottom line, how is this going to affect, how is it going to help make safer the community, the citizens. And the community respects the sheriff for his position. Those of us that know him, that have gotten the privilege and honor to work with him, respect Sheriff Causey for the person that he is.
Thank you. Very nice.